welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Set. I'm Vern.
And big and welcome to our live Super League Rugby watch-along for the game between the Western Force and the Hurricanes.
Hurricanes.
The last Super Rugby game of the day.
Yeah, been a long one.
It's our fourth one.
Fourth one.
Well, it's my fourth one.
Still fourth one.
Some good games already today. We had the Drua early this morning. Then we had Moana, the game of Moana, but we'll get into that later. Let's just start with the lineup so that we get that out of the way because the game is going to kick off really soon. So I'll take my glasses off to do the lineups quickly. You've got the Hurricanes out there, huh?
Yeah.
So at number 1, Xavier Nomia. At number 2, Asufa Umau. At number 3, Tyrell Lomax. At number 4, Caleb Delaney. At 5, we have Isaiah Walker-Lewer. At 6, we have Brad Shields. At 7, we have Duplessis Kerifi. At number 8, we have Peter Lakai. At number 9, we have Cam Roygod. Like him, he's played well. 10, Ruben Love. Lots of love for Ruben. Peter Umanga Jensen at 12. Forgot number 11. Fina Agonofu. Oh, wow. All right. At 13, we have Balen Sullivan. At 14, we have Nagatugane Panifai. And at number 15, we have Callum Harkin.
Yeah.
Getting better at these names.
Yeah, I'm just going to change it over quickly.
Don't worry, man. Don't worry.
That was the Hurricanes lineup. And there's the Force lineup.
The Force lineup. All right. Let me see that button there, the Force lineup. All right. So for the Western Force, at number 1, we have Marley Pierce. At number 2, we have Brandon Penga Amoza. At 3, we have Tom Robertson. At 4, we have Jeremy Williams. 5, Darcy Swain. At 6, we have Nicolas Champon de Crespinier. Some French boys there.
Royalty, man.
Royalty. Carlo Tiziano at 7. Vialoni Ikazi at 8. Wow. Nick White.
Your favorite.
Fucking hell. Nick White at 9. I don't like the boy. Ben Donaldson at 10. Balin Kinsel at 11. At 12, we have Hamish Stewart. At 13, we have Sia Tompkinson.
Are you shitting me?
What?
Sorry, carry on.
What?
Check out the two colors of the teams. Almost exactly the same, man.
That. Maybe the player at number 14 can change that. He is a magician. Harry Potter.
Is Harry Potter there?
Harry Potter at 14, and at 15 we have Mac Greeley. Now those are the starting lineups for both the teams. Yeah, I don't understand why the Hurricanes just don't play in the yellow strip.
I don't understand this, man. They got black and the other guys got blue. Ridiculous, man.
Look, like I say, it is what it is. And relax. So, our poll out today for today. Which of these two teams have the better chance of making the playoffs? The Western Force or the Hurricanes? We will see. Let me put my glasses on so we can have clear vision for this one.
You are the boss.
I hope they have vision and passion.
Vision, passion, aggression.
Yeah. The Western Force, they play out of where?
Perth.
How's
that?
Fuck, he looks like a little bit like Damien Delinda there. Nick Champion de Crespinier. Or the Piginet, or whatever. Man. What? The Western Force, I don't know about them. We will see. Are you ready for a good game of rugby, hopefully?
Hopefully, yeah.
Better than the game before, because the Hurricanes didn't turn up for the game before. Let's be very honest. They did not turn up for that game before. Damien Murphy is the ref official, so the game is about to be kicked off. This is nice. Quick turnaround, quick start. And
there's your friend, Vic.
Nick White. I don't have friends called Nick White. And he is not my friend. Definitely not my friend. But let's have a look.
That color scheme is terrible.
Yeah, it's a little bit close. Why don't one just wear the yellow, man?
I don't know.
Yellow. It's underway, and you see, I don't know who's who now.
Western Force are in blue, Vic. The Hurricanes are in black.
Okay. So the Western Force on the attack here, man.
Nick White hopes one up. Finds touch, so we'll have the first line out of the game. Just inside the Force's half. And it will be a Hurricanes throw-in.
Come on. Give us some excitement here, which would be nice.
Lovely throw in there by the Hurricanes, and the Hurricanes are right on the attack.
Who are you going for in this one, man?
I've somehow fancied the Hurricanes somehow.
Okay.
But it's going to be a tough one.
Now, I got to go with the Hurricanes. I cannot go for the Western Force in this one.
A lot of passion, aggression, determination from the Hurricanes.
Dean's back as well for more
Hi,
entertainment.
Dean.
The boss is here too, Dean. Who started that? Mike? Was that Mike had started that this morning?
Somebody started that shit.
No, I think it was Mike. Mike had started it this morning.
Somebody started that crap.
So the Hurricanes on their attack here. Nice ball movement.
Yeah.
Nothing over like this dude, man. I don't know what.
That's
then
James
they're not
Lowe
gonna-
look right.
The James Lowe look like. And the minute I say somebody's doing something good,
They fuck it up.
they fuck it up.
So, you were the boss? Yeah, exactly.
So, the Western Force are doing good things here. Trying to jinx it, right?
Trying to jinx it.
Well, I mean, every time I say they do something good, they screw it up. So,
Dean,
Nick White.
Dean, are you hooking up with Lawrence afterwards? After the Stormers game?
Oh, lucky bounce there. He left it and it bounced straight back into touch. Here we go. Let me have a look. I need to look at some of these names here. That Cam Roygod. I like Cam Roygod from the Hurricanes. I think he's a very good scrum off. And I have a lot of love for Ruben Love at the fly off position. There you go. Good kick over the top by Roygod.
Oh, nice movement there by the fullback.
For Western Force, that's Mac Greeley. The only player you know off by heart in this team is Nick White, right?
Because he looks like a 70s porn star.
Jeez, he looks like a convict, man. He is Australian.
He's Australian. Be nice. Be nice.
There you go. 6 weeks of hard work trying to be nice.
Gone down the toilet.
Gone down the drain.
One comment.
One comment. I've screwed up 6 weeks of hard work. One comment. Love it. It's going to be a line out here.
Oh, I can't wait for June, July, man.
Jesus. June, July is going to be epic. I got to tell you, it's going to be epic.
Force on the attack here.
All my good work's here we go down the drain.
Very quickly.
One time. There the convicts got the ball.
Dirk Diggler's got the ball. Come on, Vic.
He's more like Ron Jeremy.
It's more like, no, I don't know about it. I don't know my porn stars. So.
Here we go. Come on. Nick, Shite, White. And it's a turnover. So it's going to be Hurricanes ball.
He wears a bit longer pants in training, huh, Nick White? You can see his pants are short. That's his little white.
Yeah, it's like he's been gone cycling and he's got a tan and then there's white little legs coming out.
He must probably wears one of those cycling shorts in training.
He must probably wears a thong, man. One of your friends.
Nah, sometimes the thong's just nicer.
So you said tomorrow you're doing a bride tomorrow, huh? For Easter. So you're putting a lamb on the braai, or what is it?
No, chicken.
Chicken.
So it's a bit of chicken and sausages, that's all.
Okay.
A bit of garlic bread and some salads. And...
There you go. That's nice, man. That is nice. And then on Monday we're just gonna relax.
No, we still got to do the Formula One, and you got to do the morning show. Then.
Yeah, but that's easy. The morning show, I'm always up, that's not a problem. And then I'm gonna try to find out. And then I'm gonna tomorrow on a Monday I'm gonna do all the lineups and stuff for the week, because we do have on Tuesday we're gonna start with the Eurobasket. Yeah.
Have you decided which game we're going to do that one?
Not yet, but I am off on Tuesday. I'm off on Tuesday. I only get back on Wednesday.
So Hurricanes here with the penalty.
And then the week after I'm off again.
Hoops one up. Let's see where he gets it.
It's a nice stadium there in Perth.
Yeah.
I think we'd feel at home at Perth with all the South Africans there. I mean, it's basically a South African ghetto.
Satellite.
It's a ghetto. It's a South African ghetto, Perth, man. A lot of South African mongrels there in Perth.
Yeah.
It's like, I think it's the biggest South African community outside of South Africa, right? It's Perth, yeah.
Or maybe Dubai. There's a lot in Dubai.
A lot of doing Dubai.
What's with the ponytail, son?
I don't know about what these boys got these dudes on here, man.
Oh, beautiful offloading there by the Hurricanes.
But I think they're going to come back. I did see a little bit of head-to-head there before.
I thought so.
So, it's going to be interesting. So, the Western Force trying to do something. He heaves that one up. It's a good kick. He finds touch. Good. But do they go look at that? I think they look at that. I think there was a little bit of head-to-head there on the one. Oh, that hurt.
Well, it fell really awkward there. An awkward fall.
Time out. Stop the clock, my friend. Otherwise, you're going to be way too far ahead again, and we don't have that luxury at the moment.
No. He looks like he's looking into next week there, Vic.
No, I thought it was head-to-head there with him. That's why I think he's a little bit flustered.
I think it's just the ponytail, man. It weighs him
They
down.
should actually put the ponytail in the front here,
Yeah.
that it can, like a airbag.
Yeah,
But you see, this is what I'm thinking. This is why I thought it was head-to-head. See what I mean?
Yeah.
I think they look at that, man. They look at everything else these days.
But they're not.
We can hit the clock again now. We're a little bit behind, but that's okay. We need that.
Hurricanes still absolutely steamrolling at the moment.
Yeah. Let's see who can call up the Storm here first, huh?
That ball just comes out so fast and nice.
It does.
Great stuff here by the Hurricanes. Oh, is he going to get a
But
card
anybody
for that
else,
one?
I see a lot of you guys are out there in the chat and stuff like that. Let us know where you're from, who you support.
Don't be shy.
Do you have any Hurricane supporters, any Western Force supporters? Where's our boy from the Hurricanes that wanted us to do the Hurricane there? Yeah. Lawrence, sorry I'm late. So you're getting whipped again, Lawrence. Megan's whipping you again. Morning, Grant.
Morning, Grant.
How are you doing, man? So Megan's whipping Lawrence's ass in darts again.
You know,
Don't even go there.
our Stormers supporters are just good in darts, man.
You're fucking lucky.
That hurts my feelings, Vic. I've whipped you, I think that's
I think your feelings have been hurt this
10
week.
times in a row, man.
I think your feelings have been hurt really bad this week.
10
already.
times in a row, man. My feelings have been shattered this week. Shattered. But, you know, it's just the way it is. You've got to accept stuff in
This
life.
boy he's going on his knees and praying already. The boy from the Western Force. Come on, let's have a look. I want a good, exciting, close game.
I think it's going to be a close one. Who does that guy think he's Prince of Samunda? He's got one of those Prince of Samunda little tiny things.
You have a good Easter, Grant, man. You and your family, say, yeah.
Yeah, have a nice Easter, nice relaxing day tomorrow with the family. I'm having a braai, or a grill, or a barbecue
I'm back to work again.
tomorrow.
Yeah, people make me work, you know. Go Force. Okay, all right. So we got a Force man out there.
S199's in as well. Are they playing in Pretoria?
No, in Perthtoria. In Perthtoria.
Pretoria.
Yeah, they're playing in Perthtoria.
That's a good one.
They're playing in Perthtoria.
That is a good one.
Yeah. There's more South Africans living in Perthtoria than in Pretoria. In Pretoria, it's all Nigerian.
All Nigerians.
No, Cape Town is, I think, the third biggest Nigerian city now.
You can even get the Naira there.
Can you?
Yeah. Exchange rate, yeah, it's like second currency, man.
Okay, that's good. Alternative.
Yeah.
So 10 minutes in, 0-0. I can't handle another scoreless. I had a scoreless first half in what's his name game? Mona against the
Yeah.
and then afterwards it's just all changed.
It's just got to be close, that's all. See, he's got a little Prince of Samunda thingy going on.
Yeah, he thinks he's a,
The Prince.
yeah. Akeem.
Okay.
So the other guy thinks he's Sammy. And it's not velvet, it's not beautiful. Come on. I want the Hurricanes to dominate this one today.
Hurricanes get that ball out. So I've got to say that 1,000 times.
It's Roygard is
Oh, he almost breaks through there.
Roygard gets the ball out quickly. That's what I like. Look at that. There's no bug.
Lovely play here by the Hurricanes. This is going to be a try, Vic. Try for the Hurricanes. Bailey Quinsley.
But listen here, it's all done by the scrum half.
Yeah.
Roygard, the quick releases, the quick movement of the ball.
So the Hurricanes take the lead here, this one in Perth.
And that little nap did me well now.
Did it well?
Yeah, but I have to.
Pain. Wait, was it pain over
Oh,
me?
good. You can actually.
I don't want to feel anything.
can feel the
I'm not
stuff
feeling
inside,
nothing.
right? Good offload there. Good offload.
You just knew he was going to score. Just watch how he goes. You just knew he was going to score. He's look at his face says it all.
Yeah, and the boy's got some thighs, man. Some thunder thighs.
He was not going to be stopped.
Good start here from the Hurricanes, man.
Yeah. Ooh, that nice yellow shirt.
That's it. Why don't they play in the yellow shirt, man?
I don't know. It's a stunning one, man. That's going wide.
Wide, no, kick is not like it.
I'd like one of those yellow shirts.
Those yellow Hurricane shirts are nice, man. Megan.
No. When the woman is right, she's right, Vic. She knows her stuff.
Listen, you see now, that's why I'm older than you. I do look younger, but I am older. That's where the wisdom comes in. I've learned at a young age, women are always right.
Always right.
Whenever they say something, just say yes. Even if they're wrong, they're right. Because they will twist it that they're right when they're wrong. So you're never going to win. So just that, why fight it? Why fight it? When you're young, you're 25, you still think you can fight it. But when you get to my age, fuck it, man. Leave it alone.
Just say sorry. You're wrong. You're right.
You wake up, you should, as a man in your mid-50s, you just wake up every morning and you say, darling, you were right.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what, she doesn't even say a word. And I apologize for all the shit I'm going to do today because I know I'll do nothing right. Story of my life.
Force on the attack.
Oh, not a good kick.
Not a good kick, but that finds his man.
I think he was out of bounds there.
Yeah. Oh, they're coming back for
Look at
something.
the guy that's doing the sound check on the side. Looks like a bloody hobo, man. Mongrel.
Monk.
No, they're coming back for something. The first injury here from a Western Force guy, number 8. Let me just have a quick look who that is. That's Violini Ikazi. Okay, or the Okazi.
Ukuzi.
You're feeling a little bit queasy.
Woozy.
Woozy and queasy, yeah.
So it will be a forced line out, about 5 meters out. Ooh, another injury as well.
No, he's
Not
the same guy. He's suffering.
He's not looking good.
No,
Vic.
he's not coming back.
He's doing a Vic.
Yeah, he's trying to stretch out the pain.
He's doing a Vic, man.
He's trying to. Megan, you and Lawrence have a wonderful day.
Oh, no, man.
Don't want to see that thing.
Oh, he got his knee twisted.
Listen here, Megan, you and Lawrence have a wonderful day at the Stormers. I hope you enjoy that. It's 4 o'clock, so you're not on your way yet. You don't have to be there that early, man. Your limousine drives right underneath the stadium, takes you straight to the president's suite, And VIP guests there. If you do see my friend Dion, give him a shout out.
Yes. Oh, this is forced try. Fantastic stuff by number 11.
You got it. I disagree. Women are not always right. And yes, I am now single again. That's why.
So the force level it out. That should be an extra 2 points. It's right under the post.
That's why. No, Megan's winging.
Well,
she's right. Yeah, if you want to stay married and you don't want to give half your money away to a lady, just say she's right, man. Even if you know she's wrong. You got to use your brains.
So just waiting for the kick here.
He does it. He doesn't do a Marnie, so he's all right.
So the Force take the lead.
Yeah, 7-5, huh? Looking good for them.
Beautiful play there.
Nick White got hammered.
Yeah, but Nick White got the pass off. That was,
Yeah, that was good. The scrum half play, I like, especially from Roy God. He gets that ball off quick, man.
Yeah. The Hurricanes restart this one.
Here we go. That's Ben Donaldson. Oh, nicely caught. Well caught.
Hurricanes heave one up. Oh, that's a bit too long, but is he going to find touch? Oh, could that have been a mistake?
That was a forward pass, I think.
Oh, I don't know. I would have left that one, Vic.
I would have left it. I actually thought it was a
It
forward
wasn't
pass.
one of those, 50-20s or 20-50s or whatever it's called. I would have left that one. Because it would have been your ball. Now it's the Hurricanes' ball. Not much further away.
No, not a good second kick.
No.
So the kick there.
So it's Hurricanes line out on the 22.
And they're brewing up a storm here.
Nice one. And off they go again. The ball gets pushed back to the backs.
You see how quickly that comes
Unbelievable, man.
back? I like that, man.
Good defense there by Perth. The Force.
They could be called the Western Force Blowbiller. Out of Pretoria. That was good, man.
Pretoria. That's the word of the day.
That's the word of the day. Pretoria.
Pretoria. Love it.
Good one there. What?
No, it was S1099.
Was it S199? S1.
Oh! The Hurricanes are just about 10 meters out now. Advantage.
I'll read that out afterwards. Just 1 second. Okay.
And the penalty comes.
What says this? It's all about women we're talking about. I was tricked. She asked if I agreed and I said yes, but it was the wrong answer. I wasn't actually listening in the first place. That's the problem. You got to be careful what they say, you know. You can't. I always say yes, but they come out like, can I go buy shoes for $1,000? You got to be careful. You got to say no. Scatter ball. Go for Go for 2,000. I won't eat for 6 weeks. Don't worry.
Nice kick there by Mr. Love.
But Roy God's the man at the moment.
Yeah.
What is this DSV on the back? Deep sea vehicle. So, what can the Hurricanes do on the 5 meter line?
Line out.
Good line out is what they need here.
Ooh, but they lose it. The Western Force steal the ball. Fantastic stuff there by the Force. Ball comes out. Not very far.
Nah. What's coming now? What's happening here? The next one. Oh, Blondie here. Not looking. What happened here? Just a bad throw in.
Yeah.
And that was, oof.
That could be head to head.
It as well. Yeah, they're going to look at that. Or they're not. Tough cookies there down under, huh?
That's what I call a pretty boy, Vic.
Where have I seen that sponsor as well? That Altrad. I've seen that somewhere as well. Who else is sponsored by them? It comes so familiar to me. I do like the sponsor of the Wallabies, Cadbury's. Looks good.
Yeah.
Looks nice.
It's nice.
So, it's going to be a scrum on the 5 meter line of the Western Force, but it will be Western Force's ball. Nice.
Oh, big scrum there by the Highlanders. Why did they get the penalty? Why does the Force get the penalty?
I don't know.
I don't see that, man.
I've seen that.
The scrum is for me so.
Yeah, but I see it in Super Rugby a lot more than I see it in UFC. Maybe they got a little bit of a different view or rules on it. But always the team that pushes gets penalized.
I don't see that one, man.
20 minutes in this game, gone quick, yeah?
Wow, that's gone quick, man. But it's been almost all Hurricanes, although the Force is leading. But
Yeah.
let's check this one out. Ah, okay.
Okay.
He goes to ground. That's it.
But
didn't
they
even-
have not been rewarded for their
Yeah.
possession.
But how the referee could see that one, I don't know. He was on the
I
other
think
side.
it's a linesman on the other side that flagged him.
Nice line out there by the Force.
Oh, he got
He
hammered.
got ran into a brick wall
He
there.
ran into one, I think, to the hooker there. I think he ran into, what's that, number 2 from the Hurricanes?
Asufa Amua.
Amua. He ran into him.
He ran into a brick wall, Vic. A moving brick wall. But that was a good kick there by your friend.
It's a
Nick
lot of
White.
meat, man.
Shit, man. You know, like, and those island boys have those pits in the ground where they do the pork with those banana leaves on it and stuff like that.
Why are we talking about food again?
Because I'm hungry.
Well, then eat something. There he is again. Bam, he's a big boy, man.
Yeah. Takes a lot to stop him.
Yeah, and why you're not stopping him with one guy? That Roygard is nice, man.
Yeah.
Lawrence, I got Roygard. We need to bring him to the Sharks. They can have Jaden Hendricks any day of the week. Cooking pits are called umas.
Umus.
Umus. Okay, cool. We're learning stuff here.
We're learning
man.
stuff, man. Never too old to learn, Vic.
No.
Oh,
Good catch. Offside there from the Western Force, but the ref is not doing anything about it.
it's been a very entertaining game so
So
far.
you know a bit about these cooking pits. So it's like normally like a half a pig or a pig that they put in there, right? A pork. But what are they? They're wrapped in banana leaves.
Banana leaves,
Well, what else goes on there?
whatever spices, I guess, which you like.
Okay.
And then they put it in the ground for like 24 hours or 48 hours or something like
Okay.
that.
Big hoof. Okay. Interesting concept there on that kickoff. But now they're just hoofing it back and forth.
Bring me.
Okay, not underground as such.
Okay. Nice kick.
And Roycott can kick as well, man. That's
Yeah.
good, man. Good.
Playing a good game so far.
Nah, he's playing very good. For me, the man of the match so far. He's doing well. Look at that. He's just slick. He offloads quick. He does good things, man.
You think he's got a shout out for the All Blacks?
I think so. Was it Ratima? Him? Could be. You know what? The Hurricanes have had more of the ball, but when the Force are on attack, they're more direct. You know,
Yeah.
they get things done. Oh well, hey, congratulations!
Hey,
It's your
congratulations.
anniversary. Hey, well done. How many years now, Lawrence? You guys are young, so it can't be that many. How many years have you got now under your belt? Must be at least 18,
19.
19, huh? You
I'll
got
be 20 next year.
20 next year. Ooh. I'll be 30 next year. 1996, 30 years, my lord. Time has flown.
Oh, not a good kick there
I didn't even get that for murder.
by Ruben Love.
6 years. Wow, that's just easy peasy. 6 years, man. When you get to me, 30 years, Lawrence. I've been married for 30 years next year. Charles Manson got less.
Nah, I think he got life, Vic.
You got life. Well, I got life too because I'm not changing. So I got a life sentence as well, my friend.
I got hoists one up.
But see, I like his kicks as well. Look at it. Well done. Hurricanes pick it back up. Here we go. It's gonna be. It was a knock on, so it's gonna be.
Oh, that would have been a fantastic freaking kick.
Well, what are they? Okay, yeah, all right. That I have never seen a guy with more. How do you say that? Orbi.
Yeah.
What do you call that in English?
I don't know. Cowboy legs there.
Fucking look how Nick White works. He's got. It's like he's got a carrot up his arse. His legs are like that.
Balls side of footballs.
Huh?
Or big balls. I don't know.
No, he's got no balls, man.
Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you haven't joined the channel yet, please subscribe and hit that like button. It's mucho importante.
And if you're asking why Megan and Lawrence are in green, it's because they are members.
Members! Fantastic. And you guys can give out super chats or send us a coffee, online coffee or stuff like that. All possible to help us grow the channel.
Brandy legs is what that's called. Or the bandy.
Bandy legs.
Fucking, he's got unbelievable bandy legs. It looks like he's got.
He's been riding a horse for about 20 years.
Yeah, he just came straight off a horse before the game. Maybe he's riding some sheep.
Some Brumbies.
Brumbies, yeah. They call them Brumbies, huh?
They're like Mustangs.
Mustangs, Brumbies, okay.
Yeah, it's the wild horses in Australia. They're called Brumbies.
All right.
Good day.
There's a lot of wild horses in Australia.
I don't know. They got wild horses and some camels.
A lot of wild bloody...
Some rabbits and some frogs.
There's a lot of wild rabbits there, I know that.
And
some
frogs.
dingoes.
And dingoes.
Oh, he gets hammered big time.
Oh, that's a beautiful pass.
But he slips. Yeah, but the Force are looking good here.
They are looking good, man. Nice work.
Tough
there,
little buggers,
yeah.
these Aussies, huh?
Hardcore, man. He's going back in for it, Vic. He hasn't had enough.
The Hurricanes are from where?
Hurricanes or
Is it Sydney?
Auckland.
No, the Hurricanes. Oh, the Hurricanes, New Zealanders.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, if you say Hurricanes. Wellington.
Wellington.
Aussies has, I think they call them Rus, okay. All right. Oh, tough little cookie, yeah?
Yeah. That's number 14 for the Harry Potter, Vic. He's a magician.
Yeah, right.
He's a magician. So 28 minutes gone. It's still 4-7. Hurricanes 5.
Nice evening there, huh?
Looks a stunning evening down in Oz, in Perth.
On the west coast of
On
Australia.
the west coast of Australia.
In Australia, if you look, between the west and the east coast, it's a big corner. It's still a big distance,
Yeah.
It's the only big city on the west coast, right? Perth. The rest are all basically on the east coast, huh? Where's Darwin then? North. The territories. Is that where Walkabout Creek is?
I don't know where Walkabout Creek is, Vic.
I got to watch those old reruns of the Paul Hogan show. I used to love that. Come on, Hurricanes. You got to put a little bit more oomph into this game, man. The Force is dominating at the moment. May the Force be with you. So Perth is in the southwest.
It's the only big city on the east coast, on the west coast. There's only one I know. Scott Brooks is in the house. Hi, Scott. How you doing, man? No, it's not a disappointing game at all.
It's actually it's not too bad. It's just not big scoring at the moment. But I've got to
Time has flown by because both teams are playing a nice attacking rugby. Here go the Hurricanes again. Puts on the turbo, Vic.
Oh, you had to give it straight back to him, man. They got a lot of men out on the side there. Now you got to clean it up a little bit. I'm very impressed from this Roygaard kid, man.
Yeah, I don't know if he's a kid, but there goes Harry Potter again. That's a good kick.
That's a good hoof as well.
Yeah, some good kicks. It'll be a fourth line out on their own 10-meter line.
So Perth is in Western Australia.
Yeah.
And the territory is called Western Australia.
Yes.
And
That's half the country almost, man.
It is. It's massive, man. And then you have the Northern Territory. You have South Australia, Queensland, New South Wales,
And Tassie.
and Victoria.
Victoria. I don't know if Tasmania. I don't think Tasmania counts to Victoria. I think it's our own state. But I'm not sure about that one.
All right.
Scott, where you from, man?
So Melbourne is in Victoria. Sydney is in New South Wales. Brisbane is in Queensland. Adelaide is in South Australia.
Darwin in Northern Territory. And Perth in Western Australia.
Those are the big cities, eh?
Yeah.
All right. I got it.
Darwin's not the big city,
But everybody in Australia basically lives on the coast. Yeah, inland it's more. Not a lot of big. What is?
Canberra must be in inland. Canberra.
Yeah, but I mean that is not far from the coast. I'm talking about it like in the heart there of the deserts, man. The outback.
That. Okay. Thanks for that one.
So there's 6 territories, if I'm right.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, nice movement there by the Western Force. Knock on, huh? So, this first half is almost done.
Flown by, man. The scoring don't say that, but the game definitely does.
So let me get this right. In Sydney, you have the Opera House, right? It's the Sydney Harbour, the Opera House. But Melbourne is where the tennis is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the Grand Prix, I think.
And the Grand Prix is in Melbourne, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a scrum here. Look at Nick White. Look at those legs, man. Look at it. It does look like he's just had a carrot stuck in his arse.
I would say more like a cucumber, Vic.
Whole tree trunk.
Penalty for the Force.
For me, he's like the
Inbred. No.
No, he's like the in Australia. You know that if I think of an Australia, I think of Nick White.
Shit, that's doing Australians a big injustice. Vic.
They got those mullet haircuts. They got those little porn star moustaches. That's what I think of an Aussie, mate.
Good day, mate.
Yeah. And in the one hand, he's got his fossils. In the other hand, he's got his shrimp.
Oh, no.
His prawns.
No, it's just that, the thing to sheep shear.
No, that's...
The shearer.
Who has more sheep? Australia or New Zealand?
Oh, for the quantity, I would say Australia, but, per person, it's definitely
New Zealand, yeah. I'm going to be nice now. I was going to say.
Got to be nice. Vic.
I've tried.
Just keep it for another couple of months.
I'm still trying to get into Australia eventually for the Rugby World Cup.
Got to be nice for a couple of months till the United Rugby Championship starts, and then.
But then I'm going to get an exemption from the UN that what's that film called Purge, where you can 24 hours.
Oh, the Force have broken through here now. Beats the tackles. 10 meters out. Well
He's
played.
still going, eh?
Fantastic stuff there. By Carlo Tiziano. New Zealand per person, a sheep. Yeah.
Yeah.
We do call them sheep shaggers. That's not nice. We have our
Sheep shearers.
sheep shearers, not sheep shaggers. But once they sheared the... no, I'm not going to go there. We'll leave that one alone for a couple of months.
Yeah, you know.
Till the Springboks pay the All Blacks again. Well, this year it's 2 away games, huh?
2 times in New Zealand,
It's
yeah.
going to be tough, man. Advantage for the Force.
Let's see what... That was forward. It's a very scrappy game, eh?
Yeah. There goes the magician.
Harry Potter. He's played well, old Harry.
Yeah, he has played well.
They're not gaining a lot of ground here at the moment.
Aussies and Kiwis always ripping each other. Yeah, well,
I guess so, huh?
so they are coming back. Just checking our time and their time. We are still a bit ahead, but I can't go back. Can I? I can go 20 seconds back. There you go.
No, it's good. Ah, this game has lived up to its potential so far. I like it. It's been one of the... That was really well done. That is, what's his name? Carlo Tiziano.
Tiziano, man.
Good kick there to the corner. So, it'll be a 5-meter line out for the Western Force, but there are some players with a little bit of injury problems at the moment. So, the game is in a break here. They don't stop the clock for these breaks, huh? UCR would stop it straight away. UCR love stopping the clock.
Fuck, terrible.
It's like their fucking hobby. They're clock stoppers. It's like hurricanes and traffic.
I was thinking about totally something different, but never mind. I'm not going to mention.
Don't. We're in enough trouble already, man. We are borderline. We are borderline. 17. Who's 17 coming in there for the Western Force?
Already changes already for that.
Atumoli. Big boy, huh?
He's a big
damn, he's a unit, eh? Atumoli's a unit. There we go. Oh, the Hurricanes are holding fast here on this maul, huh? Ah, happy anniversary. Ronnie's in. I didn't even see that. Rose Garden too. Oh, they're checking up on our political correctness, I think. It's a good thing we didn't say anything before.
Nah.
You know, we're not those kind of people. Oh.
Can they get a score here before half time, the Western Force?
Okay. Somebody having a breakdown. He can't see where he's going. Look at it.
He's lost his shirt.
He can't get his shirt off the top of his head, and now they're still hammering him. Let's have a look. Looking good for the Force there. Yeah, getting closer. That's a try.
Try for the Force.
That is a try. That is scored by Mac Greasley. Is that? Nah, can't.
That is Mac
Greasley. Okay. So, yeah, looking good for the Force. Another 5 points to them. Mac Greeley. Look at him. He's trying to get it off. The other guy's holding it. He's
funny shit, man.
No, that should be a penalty.
No, man, that's just in good faith.
In good faith, you're trying to blindside me here.
That's just in a bit of, handbags. I don't know what it was, Vic.
A little bit of how's your father?
Yeah.
Do we know where Scott Brooks is from? Scott, if you're still out there, give us a shout out where you're from. Maybe you've told us before, but I kind of forgot.
He's the brother of Mel Brooks.
Now, Mel Brooks is a funny mother.
Nah. That was a difficult kick, but he makes it.
I miss the old days of people like Rodney Dangerfield. I loved Rodney. Have you ever seen like interviews with Rodney Dangerfield? It's hilarious, man.
And Mr. Rickles.
Oh,
Don Rickles.
Don Rickles, man. He will crack you up, man. Or in his heyday, I mean, obviously he's passed off now, but Robin Williams. That man was funny, man. Kick off here from the Hurricanes, forced to receive it. It's only about 10 seconds go till half time. And it's Greeley again in the thick of things. Oh, somebody's hurting there at the bottom of the pack. It's actually surprising there's not more injuries.
These boys are hard, man.
You know when people lie on...
Fucking touch my knees, man. Half time.
So we half time. It's 14-5 for the Western Force against the Hurricanes. I should be supporting the Western Force. You know, I did say I was supporting the Aussies this year because they are my friends. I do love them with all my heart. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi.
Don't forget there's a lot of rugby still to come today. A lot of rugby. We're going to have all the UCR games from the South African teams. We'll start with the Lions and we move on to the Stormers, and at the end we're going to have the Bulls.
Yes.
The Lions play...
Benetton?
Oh yeah, they play the boys from Italy there, from the
Stormers
Spaghetti.
play Connaught and Bulls play away in Munster, in Ireland.
So we have an Irish team. Connacht is Irish too.
Irish too.
Irish. And then of course we have the Spaghettis from Benetton.
Yeah.
The pretty boys. So yeah, looking forward to that. Then there's football today, a lot of good football today as well. Formula 1 qualifying will be later. NBA playoff stuff going on. NHL playoffs going on. Looking good.
I showed the playoff bracket this morning.
It looks good, man.
Looks good.
It looks very good. And next week, some good... I want to have a quickly look at what's coming up next week.
Yeah, but maybe next week we can't do all the games again, Vic.
No, because I gotta have a look.
We gotta, because this week was a lot, man.
Well, that's actually, but I'm definitely Drua and Moana. I have to concentrate on those games. I've got to be honest.
I think they're playing against each other next week, aren't they?
Yes, that's what the one I have to do next week. Round 11. That's the one. When is that one?
6:30 in the morning.
That's the one I'm going to do. The Friday one's not a problem. That splits a little bit better next week. 2 on Friday and 3 on Saturday.
Better, man.
That's better. The Highlanders against Crusaders. The Brumbies, the Hurricanes, going to be interesting. The Chiefs are out there. Who's just seeing it? Who's off next week? The Waratahs.
Yeah.
The Waratahs are off next week. So yeah, that's an interesting one. That is, let me just have a look. That is that. Okay.
Guys, I'm just going to run through the Super Rugby results from yesterday and from today. Yesterday we had the Crusaders against the Blues. That was 25-22 to the Crusaders. And then later on yesterday we had Edinburgh against the Sharks, and the Sharks nicked that one with 1 point in 17-18.
Okay.
For the URC. Then today, this morning, we had the Fijian Drua beating the Waratahs 28-14. And Moana Pacifica, bad loss against the Brumbies 24-0. Just before this game, we had the Chiefs against the Highlanders. It was a big win for the Chiefs, 46-10. And so far, Western Force against the Hurricanes, 14-5 for the Western Force. Although I thought Hurricanes dominated.
Okay. Yeah. I thought the Hurricanes had a lot of possession.
Yes.
Then tell them what's coming up in the United Rugby Championship.
Well, later on at 2:45, we have Lions against Benetton, the Ospreys against Cardiff at 4, the Stormers against Connacht at 4. Then at 6:15, we have Munster against the Bulls. At 6:30, it's the Dragons against the Scarlets. And at 8:30 in the evening, it's Leinster against Ulster and Zebre against Glasgow Warriors.
Come on, I need this Zebre to win this one.
That would be good.
That would be nice. That would be nice. Then tomorrow, don't forget, tomorrow we do have Manchester United live against Wolves. We'll
Yes.
be doing that one.
We're doing that one.
Again, I think you're going to have to do it on your own because at the same time as the group.
Yeah,
we
we'll
must
see.
obviously.
We'll see.
I just want to see when the first game gets played from the NBA. Is that tonight already, yeah? Yeah, Saturday, 19th of April. Milwaukee against Milwaukee against Indiana, and the Clippers against Denver.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
I think it's coming live on TV
On the German one.
on the German TV. That comes live.
9:30.
That's perfect. It's perfect. Our stuff will be finishing. Just go watch it. You can do a live watch along. I'm not doing 24 hours live watch along. I've done enough live watch along.
No.
And then late in the evening, it's Miami against Atlanta. That can't be. No, that was already, man. Can't be Miami Atlanta.
No.
That's a result.
And Sunday, look at the bottom.
That's Saturday. Okay, they did it like that. So Sunday, the next one's. There's another game on Sunday. I think it is. I think it's Memphis, Oklahoma City that they bring. Going to be some interesting games. There's going to be some interesting games, and then they obviously we still got to see who does the Grand Prix and stuff like that. That was a nice first try there.
Yeah.
He was really. That was number 11. I just want to get his name there quickly again. From the Hurricanes. That was where's the boy? Finagonofo. He was really determined to get that try. But the
Force, listen here, the Force have done, how could it? Very efficient.
yes.
They come up there, they score.
Yeah.
You know?
All their offensive try pushes they've scored.
Because the Hurricanes have been more in the Force half. The Hurricanes had more chances, but the Force very
No,
talented.
Lawrence, no, that's not like it, man. I'm with you on come on Zebre, but I cannot go against the Bulls, man. No, you can't go against the South African team. Even we do want the Sharks to try to get that third spot, maybe even the second spot, but we do it out of our own. I'm looking forward to the playoffs in the Super Rugby as well.
Yeah. That's still a while, Vic. Let's see if they upgraded the standings here. Yeah.
Yeah, the Sharks are still 1 point behind the Bulls. So.
Oh, the Lions almost have to win with bonus point today.
Yeah, and Edinburgh, I mean, look, Edinburgh is going to drop out of the playoffs, I think.
Yeah, we'll see. It's going to be an interesting one there.
I'm not unhappy if Edinburgh don't make the playoffs. So, just waiting for the second half to start. It's going to be a good second half, I think. It's nicely poised still.
Guys, don't forget, get into our poll. Which of these teams, that goes away. Just which of these two teams have the better chance to make the playoffs? Ooh, the Hurricanes was 71%, Vic.
Surprisingly for me.
Yeah.
Well, not on what I've seen today.
No, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button so you know when we're on. And of course, you can become members. And if you see in the chat all those people with green name in green and with a little logo at the back, that is one of our members. Join the Vic and Vern revolution.
The new world order.
Viva la revolución! I'm going to get myself a Che Guevara t-shirt. No, get one of those with the little hats. No? Okay. Well, we'll leave that. We will leave that.
Guys, don't give Vern too many ideas. He'll come up with some crazy shit, you know. Who was that boy that wanted a fusion or
he doesn't own anymore. What was his name?
Yes, Anton.
That wasn't Anton.
Ritter the Kokosnuss.
No, it was somebody else. He's a weird one, man. Those are the Austrians you have to really go out of.
No, it was either Anton or Ritter.
No, it wasn't one of them. Vic. I don't know which one it was, but that was an Austrian. You know the Austrians, they get ideas sometimes
Don't go there.
We're not going to go there. You got to avoid Austrians like that, man. Austrians are fantastic.
Don't
people.
go there.
Love the Austrians, man. But sometimes they get ideas.
What was the guy's name? I think
No, it wasn't one of those two.
Rita, Anton. Can't remember.
Can't remember.
Oh wait, man. Wait.
Long time ago.
No, I can find out. Because I wrote up all the email addresses, everything that they did once. But we're waiting for the second half. What we got here? My docs.
I'm just going to take quickly away the two lineups because we really don't need them anymore.
Okay, let me have a look.
Just pull that one down. There we go.
Okay, here we go. Whoa. I can see I wrote some stuff down there. Menno, Perth.
They're just showing some highlights of the draw against the Warriors game. Looked absolutely stunning out there in Fiji, Vic.
Auckland, Cape Town. Let me have a look. Austin, Lusaka, Wadi Banda. Remember Wadi Banda?
Yeah, Wadi Banda.
I'm just having a look if I can find it. Peter, we have a Peter from Stockholm as well. We have a Peter from Pandora, Fabrizio, Lynn, Gabby, Caitlin, Fukuyama, Daikato, Diki Bonnie, Nagpur, Hill, Kevnev,
No, man.
Anton, Anton as Salzburg. Okay, can't remember. So, do you think the Hurricanes can still come back here?
Yes, definitely. Hurricanes are definitely still in this one. Come on, the Hurricanes, please, guys. Lawrence, that doesn't mean...
That already tells me what you're doing again, Lawrence. Aye.
Just waiting for the second half. In the Hurricanes, as a force against the Hurricanes, which player has impressed you? I think the two scrum halves have played well.
Very well. I like
Roygaard and White.
Yeah, sad to say, White has been playing well. I don't like him at all, but I do like Cam Roygaard.
Yeah. But he is playing well. Both scrum halves are playing well.
I think Cam Roygaard could be the number one scrum half for the All Blacks.
You think so?
I think so. As a coach, you got to like what he does. He doesn't bugger around.
Yeah.
He's got good ball handling skills, and he gets the ball out quickly, and that opens up stuff, man. That opens up stuff. But it's a long way to go. It's still 40 minutes to go. Oh, I wanted to ask you for this afternoon. Mm-hmm. We have 3 South African teams. Yeah. What do you get? 3 wins?
No.
I'm going 2 wins, 1 loss, but I'm not telling you who it is because I don't know.
I'm going with 2 wins and 1 loss too.
Yeah. I think the Bulls have the least,
toughest,
toughest one.
Yeah.
While we're waiting, let me go look at some other stuff while we wait. There you go. Soccer.
Hit those buttons, otherwise the TV switches off.
This is now typical flipping English media. How Liverpool can lose the Premier League to Arsenal. They're not losing the Premier League, man. Arsenal is now 100% concentrating on their Champions League. So they can also become a big club. Oh, Lawrence says the only team to win today from the SA teams. We've got a little bit of a problem here. Just hit the, now go to now there where the big now sign is. There, now, hit that. All right, and then hit sports.
No, live TV.
Yeah.
Sports.
Now you should get it again. Should come. Just relax. We've got a little bit of time. There you go.
Yeah, it's back. Let's get the TV up again.
Vern is technically gifted.
There you go. Fucking hell, fucking Technic hates me, man. There's nothing gifted on this one.
Lawrence says only the Stormers will win today. He's going 1 and 2. Not very patriotic here, my friend.
No.
When I see all these cinema movies, I haven't been to these movies for a while now.
No, it doesn't interest me at all.
No, but there's nothing like the smell of cinema popcorn. It's the best smell ever. Fresh cinema popcorn. You can't get that off at home.
No.
It's just different, man.
And then just like spray it with butter.
I don't know why people even want to put salt or sugar on popcorn. Just put some nice melted butter, man.
Salted butter.
Yeah. I used to remember in Cape Town, you used to get those big buckets of popcorn. Mm-hmm. They were like in 4. You had the normal white popcorn with salt.
Yeah, and they had the caramel.
Then you had caramel, and then you had the cheese popcorn. The cheesies. Oh, I love the cheesies, man.
I used to love those wine gums you get in the boxes.
If I could have anything right now, if I could choose anything right now, Eddie's Cafe, down there in Southfield, a brown paper bag with about 20 samosas inside, and 2 appetizers off the shelf. That'd be me. Honestly, I could eat 50 samosas right here now.
In the second half, I could polish off 50.
Jeez.
I'd be sick of it.
Akeem, Prince of Samunda with his little tassel there. So, second half about to start. This is going to be good, man. I think the Hurricanes are going to come out all guns blazing.
Tijuana bang bang!
Tijuana bang bang. He's driving a taco truck now, man. But it's funny that if you look at, talking about the Tijuana bang bang, those Formula 1 teams, Mercedes as well as Red Bull have not found a good second driver yet.
Antonelli's not doing that bad.
Nice catch there. That was again my friend there. What's his name? Number 15, eh?
Clearly.
Greeley.
Why did the referee not pull the... He had the ball out.
Don't know.
I mean, come on, ref.
Bayern can win the championship in Germany today if they win and Leverkusen lose, huh? So, a lot of things to play for.
Yeah, the seasons are starting to close everywhere.
Yeah.
It's going to be a hell of a lot of work for us to do.
Don't worry, on Monday I will update you on all the tables as of Monday, again, on our morning show, everything.
Yeah, it's going to be
That's always the biggest show for me in the week. Cause
Monday, yeah. Tuesday's the easy one. I like that, Tuesday.
Tuesday's a good show, yeah, I know. Because Monday I got to do like 7 or 8 European leagues. Then you have all the rugby, all the baseball, basketball, NFL, all that stuff.
You don't have to do the Super Rugby. I'll be doing that tomorrow.
Yeah, but I just do all the tables on Monday. I'm, you know.
Hurricanes are almost through, yeah.
I provide a service. That's why I'm called the boss.
And he dropped it.
Oh, my Lord.
They're just not efficient enough.
No, the Hurricanes. It's like Moana Pacifica this morning. They get to the 5 meter line, they get to the 1 meter line.
They get the shakes.
And then they get
the flutters.
Yeah, instead of just taking a dop and calming down, they go off their rocket. I don't know how Moana stayed on 0 points today. I don't know how the hell they stayed on 0 points. My island boys are flipping, man. I had about 50 of them in there. They were going off their nut. They couldn't understand what was going on with Moana. Pretty boy going for goal here now. Oh, no. So I can tell you that the Hurricanes have made 3 changes already. And the Western Force too, huh?
Scrum for the Force. Mr. Nick White puts it in. Penalty for the Force.
That was quick.
That was very quick. Front row collapsing.
Just looking at some things here. Good job now. Come on, Hurricanes. Just, a try would make it interesting.
Yes, it would.
A try would make it really interesting. There he goes again. Tough little cookie. Come on, Hurricanes. Doing well, getting onto
On the 10-meter line of the force.
I'm just going to
Oh,
put this down. You've got to come away with points now. The Force have got to come away with points now. I don't care even if it's 3 points. You've got to come away with something.
nice breakthrough on the 22 of the Western Force are the Hurricanes. Oh, almost breaks through there. Fantastic stuff here by the Hurricanes. But they've done this so many times before.
Yeah.
About 10 meters out.
Are there any URC games next Friday night? I'll look.
No, I'll tell you. Look. URC,
Friday next week. That's the 16th round.
Cardiff, Munster,
The
Bulls,
Bulls,
Glasgow.
okay.
Oh,
That's a big one. So we'll do that one.
that should be a try. Held up. Oh, the Hurricanes are just not
No,
getting
you
it
asked me
done.
about the basketball next week. I think we're just going to do a Tuesday conference and a Wednesday conference. Tuesday conference, Wednesday conference. Start that. Do those games. Just go from one game into the next. We'll just do it. I'll make the thumbnail that it's just.
Oh, we just do both.
We just
Back
we'll
to
start
back.
this one and then we'll just keep on going. I'll just do one thumbnail and have it in one.
No, 2-2.
Why?
Yeah.
It's not enough time.
Ah.
19 and that's 1.5 hours. It's never going to be finished. It's not enough time. So I do both on the thumbnails and we just start with the one
And then go into
the other one.
do
Yeah.
that, man.
So we have two conference on the week. Tuesday, Wednesday conference. That's fine. Thursday's the darts night again.
Thursday's darts, yeah.
Yeah.
Friday will be the rugby.
There's no football on the midweek this week. And then the week afterwards we can do again. What's that? The 29th. The 29th are all playing, or to say on one evening. So we just do a big Tuesday conference with all 4 games. Huh?
No, we can
That's a
do
good thing. We're just not going to do the timing. We're just going to do the scoring. We'll do timing for one game and scoring
that.
for.
We just let it be.
Huh?
Let it be.
Just-
Let it be. Hurricanes here. Oh, and that.
Drop. Hurricanes, you can't make this shit up, man.
No, man.
The
Oof,
The
advantage.
Hurricanes are playing like a fucking Sharks.
Absolutely. They're dominant, but they can't get over the line. What's going on here, man? Guys, anybody out there, get into the chat. Let us know what you think about this game. Who do you support?
If you're supporting the Hurricanes, you're pulling your hair out, man. You're pulling.
They should be up, Vic.
They should. They're the better team. But they're not.
But they're not.
Nah, it's a little bit disappointing from the Hurricanes. I'm a little bit disappointed. This game is cuck, says Lawrence.
No, I wouldn't say cock.
I don't think it's cuck. I just think
If the Hurricanes didn't have so many fumbles and stuff like that,
could be a lot different.
you need some assistance.
No, I'm good. I'm just going to stick it in the back. Oh, that's better. So, come on now. You've got to score now.
Yes, they score now.
Hallelujah. Kumbaya.
It is Callum Harkin who scores that one for the Hurricanes.
So now we have a game on.
Yes.
Makes the kick and Isa, yeah, we're not doing too bad. How are you doing, man? How are you doing? I'm gonna SMS you quickly. Don't worry. There we go. Just quickly give you an SMS. And with all this attention I've been getting lately, I've got to be nice.
Gotta be nice, man. Okay, Lawrence.
More.
Now the game's not cuck anymore.
Now that guy, you see there.
I guess Lawrence has got a bit of
It's like the Manchester United. It was a cut game at 4-2, right? At 5-4, it was beautiful.
Beautiful game.
That's a game that's going to be stuck in memory for a long time.
Yeah.
But people, fucking these young people came on here like that girl Beth from United saying, oh, the greatest comeback ever and stuff like that. It's not in the same realm as 1999.
Yeah, but she wasn't alive then.
That was a good thing. It is, people, 1999 was in a final of a Champions League.
Yeah.
It's totally different, man. This is a quarterfinal, man. I mean,
Lyon.
we had good comebacks last season against Liverpool, remember in the FA Cup? But that can't compare with that, man. That 99, the way we did it, that'll never be beaten, man.
What can the Force do here? On the attack, Harry Potter. Come on, Harry. Ooh, could be in a bit of trouble, yeah?
You think so? You know what I always find hilarious?
Because if this was the URC, you would have a yellow card.
For?
Watch this now. In the URC, that's a yellow card. Stupidest rule in the book, man.
The medics have a lot to do today. So look at the poll quickly. Yeah, 28 votes. Still 75% of you guys believe in the Hurricanes. Surprises me, actually.
It does a bit.
So, hey, 30 minutes to go still. No, a lot of rugby still to be played.
A lot of rugby to be played.
30 minutes, get us to quarter past one. What's the other game? 1:45, huh?
1:45.
So we go at 1:30. So
I still want to go to the shop quick.
we can go a little bit earlier if you want.
Yeah, we'll see.
Because it's going to be very tight otherwise.
No, it's okay. Don't need a quarter of an hour.
What do you need at the shop?
I'm peckish.
You peckish. Okay. Don't bring shit, huh?
I was talking about that's what I
That's exactly what you're thinking. Bringing caca along again, man. Make yourself a good sandwich or something. Make something healthy, you know, with whole wheat bread. A little bit of tofu on the top. You know, some healthy stuff. Cresse, cucumbers, tofu, something healthy. It's good for your prostate.
My prostate is fucking fine, man.
Yo, I mean,
Oh,
that's not what they tell me.
Harry Potter got hammered.
When you take the blue tablets,
I don't have blue fucking tablets, man.
you have blue balls.
Never mind.
We're having a good time again. I'm leaving right after this game to the stadium.
Oh, more handbags. It's been a feisty affair the whole day today.
Everybody, it started
Yes.
last night with the Sharks, and it's gone through all the games.
French royalty.
They're all not. You know what it is? It's the playoff time is getting
Yes.
closer and closer. The more it gets,
I mean,
the
this
more-
one is a crunch time.
Yeah, bless you.
Bless you.
The one that wins this one looks good, especially if the Hurricanes could win this one. They could knock the Force.
They could get right up there. Force can win this one. They'll push the Hurricanes further back. So it's a must-win for both teams, Vic.
You stop the clock. So you better stop the clock because they
Now
stop.
I can wind it up and down.
Oh, you can wind it up and down.
It's only the first half I can't do it.
I don't know why that is. You should actually start the game with
Thanks, Laura.
oh, jeez. Oh, what's his name there? Was it from the Western Force, number 6 there? That was our French boy there, Nicholas.
Yeah. I told you, French royalty. Went into trouble there, man.
Nah, French royalty, that's Mark,
Champagne de
that's
Kambabomba.
That's Mr. Bless you over there. Okay, that's from Lawrence. Oh. That worked well for the Hurricanes, this one. Come on. Damn.
Tackles are crunch.
Yeah,
Bone breaking.
In all the games, the intensity is up.
Except for the Sharks.
Well, even,
No passion, no vision, no determination.
But even was pissed last night.
It should be pissed. They played fucking cuck, man.
I don't know how we scrummed off from the... you see, that number 11, look at him, he's just pushing boys away. The problem is we didn't get the bonus point, otherwise we would have been tied with the Bulls now, you see. Nice ball movement here from the Hurricanes.
Hurricanes, beautiful stuff there. They threw. This should be a try. No!
I cannot fucking believe what he just... That is the dumbest pass in world rugby
history.
He just had to give it to him.
Well, he just had to run himself if he wanted to. What a F-up of magnitude proportion.
It is Easter. This is a fuck up of biblical proportions.
I've got to see that again.
This is fucking... This
hell happened there?
This makes the flood of Noah Ark look like nothing, man. How the hell can you not score from this position? Look at this. He's done everything right. Who the fuck is that?
Just run it in yourself.
Oh, my Lord.
I don't know why he doesn't run it in himself.
I mean, Callum Harkin. The boy's a doers.
He should be shot.
Can't say that. In the foot.
In the foot.
How the hell I don't know how you screw that up. I don't know how... He could have run in himself. I don't know why he even passes the ball. And if you pass it, the other guy's right next to you.
Just run in yourself, man.
You let the Force off the hook there, man.
Big time. I don't know how many chances the Force... the Hurricanes are messing up.
He makes the decisions that the Sharks are taking yesterday look like good decisions. If I'm the coach, you see, I was the coach, I'd be so demoting.
I'd be going off my rocket.
He would be out of the squad for me. That is, I don't know how you make that mistake.
That's a sackable offence.
That is a sackable offence.
Oh, look at the prop go! Look at the prop go, Vic!
About 5 guys to bring the man down.
Oh, love to see it when a prop... Oh,
drops the ball.
Give the prop the ball. Now these props are playing like prime...
No, listen, the Hurricanes are just kidding themselves.
Yeah. I mean, come on, boys. So, the Force win the ball. Force win the ball back.
Another head-to-head, I thought.
That was hardcore, man. The tackles are just flying in here.
But it doesn't help making good tackles if you just don't put the ball over the line when you have the chance. I mean, you could have scored that try. I could have scored that try. You just got to run straight. There's no one there.
I
don't know what. He had a bloody brain fart bigger than the atomic bomb that went off on the Bikini Atoll, man. That was a fart of proportion. Come on, how can you make this mistake? Nice kick over the top, but straight
nowhere.
Good
Nice
kick.
Not going out though.
No, bounced the wrong way for him.
Oh, good play there by Mr. Love. I think his name's Ruben, right?
Ruben, yeah.
Good play there by Ruben Love. Sacrificed himself, jumped on the ball.
No, but I mean, Callum Harkin. What were you thinking, son?
I don't know, man.
No, he wasn't thinking.
He wasn't thinking.
He overthought it. He tried to be too... I still can't believe that.
Oh,
No, that was shoulder to shoulder there. That's all right.
jeez, tackles are just flying in
I
here.
think, is the shoulder to shoulder?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. He's down low. There's no problem. The tackles are flying in. It's an intense game of rugby, man. Just the clinicalness is being missed from the Hurricanes. Are not clinical. Two changes coming up for the Hurricanes. Two of the big boys are leaving. I'll let you guys know in a second who came on and who came off.
Harry Potter still looks a bit dazed there from that hit.
Yeah, he thinks he's in.
Coach must be thinking, how the hell are we not in the lead?
Definitely. Most definitely.
If you see that carries 82, carry meters 286 compared to 199.
Everything is dominant. Everything is dominant from the Hurricanes. The Hurricanes are the dominant team, but not on the scoreboard.
No. I don't know how they get that done.
Makes no sense, man. Makes no sense the way they're playing.
Penalty
Oh.
for the Hurricanes.
Good scrumming there from the Hurricanes. But I mean, they're gonna, you couldn't have been more dumber than what's his name, than Harkin. Had you run to the try line all on your own and stood before the try line and just not gone over. That's exactly.
I don't see why he didn't just run in himself. I just don't see it. What was he thinking?
Not the greatest kick either.
No.
Just inside the 22, it's going to be Hurricanes throwing. So look, they've got still all the chances, but 22 minutes to go. That's good. Next week, I'm looking forward to that epic battle, the Drua against Moana. That's going to be a lot of passion in that one. Hey? Ooh.
Passion! Vision!
Good maul here from the Hurricanes. Get out the way, ref. Peter Lakai almost had to tackle the ref to get in there.
Nice work there by the Waratahs.
I think the Hurricanes,
Western Force.
you know what the Hurricanes did last night? Instead of going to bed early, they watched the Sharks.
They watched the Sharks.
And they thought the weekend players, cuckers, they played. Be the better team and play shit. I don't know what they're doing. Why don't you just give the bloody scrum off the ball? Makes no sense. Makes no sense whatsoever. We are ready for the Lions game. We've still got to do some stuff for the other game.
No.
We've got
I've done the Lions game.
You did that when I was...
The only game that's still got to do some preps is for the
Bulls. Nick White walks around like a bloody peacock. And then what do we say here? Brandy legs or the bandy legs? They got, what have they got on the back of their shorts? Pipeline. I think he's got a pipeline up his arse. Not just on the shorts. Actually, if you don't look at the scoreboard, the happier coach should actually be the Hurricanes coach because they've been more dominant.
I forgot to give it 2 points to the Hurricanes.
Yeah, it is a 2-point game, yeah. Another good scrum from the Hurricanes. Oh, but Nick White. Oh, Nick White got hammered there. I love it. That mongrel. I mean, I'm for the New Zealanders all of a sudden. I don't know why. That's going to turn it over. The Hurricanes are going to turn this one over. No.
Force win, still have force ball.
This is a brutal encounter, man. This is really brutal. I like it. Good catch.
I still don't know how the Force are leading this.
No one knows. Not even the Force know how they're leading this. Well done. Look, I'm not worried about the Force, for the Hurricanes. I know they'll get to the 5-meter line and they'll make a handling error. Because that's what they've done all game.
Well, the Hurricanes are on the 10-meter line of the Force and back on the attack.
That's a high tackle there from Nick White. Again, can you actually tackle somebody properly, Nick White?
Beautiful offload there. Oh, he's through, Vic.
He's
That's a
gonna
try
score.
for the Hurricanes.
The second time he scored this beautiful try.
Boys mustard.
That is Fei Finaganofu. That's his second try. He hurt his shoulder in that. He hurt his shoulder. He's holding his shoulder, but he just hammered through. That boy is mustard. Oh, they hammered Nick White. They picked. Oh, and he got stuff. Did you see that? The foot. But check this out. He just goes. But I think
It's Roy God again playing with a beautiful pass.
beautiful.
Made by Roy God again. Check that.
Ah, nice. Nice. He's good, man. Beautiful try.
Where does he hurt his shoulder?
I don't know. Most probably now.
Yes.
The guy, his own teammate hugs him from the back, and that's where he gets his shoulder hurt.
That's some shaving cream at the back there.
That's deep heat, man.
Deep heat.
That's deep heat.
Deep heat. Misses.
That's Al-Dursi again. Harkin. He doesn't score a try, and it's only a 3-point game, you know. But they are deservedly in the lead now.
They are deservedly in the lead. Beautiful play there by Roy God.
Ah, beautiful. Because he doesn't hurt it anywhere there. And he doesn't hurt it on the dive down. It's when his teammate comes from
It was
behind.
fine there.
When his teammate comes from behind and bear hugs him. Oh, somebody's on the Hurricanes bandwagon now. I wonder why. Don't give him the ball now because his shoulder's still hurting. Yeah.
It's not done yet, Lawrence.
It is definitely not done yet. I wonder why Ruben Love's not doing the kicking, man.
Brutal.
It's a brutal game. It's very brutal. They're going in hard on each other, man. Very hard.
Penalty for the Force. Oof. Got to start making some tough decisions here, Vic.
Yeah. I mean, who's kicking for them? Ben Donaldson?
But he's not going for the poles.
That's not a good position to go for the
Nah.
poles from there. Had he been 10, 15 meters further in, I think he would have gone for the 3 points. Look, it is a home game for the Western Force, so the Western Force are more under pressure to win this. You got to win your home games, you know. As the Hurricanes, you do know that the Force are still coming to your place.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a line out on the 22 about, huh?
Yeah.
It will be Hurricanes ball. No, it's Western Force ball, sorry.
Yeah.
So,
15 minutes to go, Vic.
okay. Good throw.
What can the Force do here now?
No, they're going backwards here.
Oh, they're in trouble here, Vic.
Are
Coming back.
Lucky.
Whew.
Do you take the 3 points?
The game's tied then, Vic.
Yeah, but I mean, they got to kick off and give it back to you in any case. I mean, no, don't go for it. Okay, they're going for the touch again. I think they went behind the flag over the line. That's why he's lost. Come on. Don't you boys look at this, man? I don't think that kick was good. Or maybe he got lucky, man.
So we have a line out for the Western Force, 5 meters out of the Hurricanes try line. What can they do here? They set up for the maul.
Yeah, but they're not. Their maul has gone nowhere compared. The Hurricanes is way stronger, man. Look at it. Their maul goes nowhere. Now the Hurricanes defense is steady at the moment. Yeah, I told you.
You see, I don't see the ball was out already. And then he blows the whistle. The ball was out long time. I don't understand that. But never mind.
But they're not complaining neither. You know what I mean?
Rugby players normally don't complain.
Yeah, but you see body language, you know? So, what do they'll kick now for touch and they'll have a good line out. That's what they need. They're up by 3 points. Deserve it to say they've been the better team, Burn.
No.
10 meter line. It's going to be a 10 meter line throw in. Yeah, but he did hang on to it a little bit long. But I thought as a ref blew the whistle quicker.
Yeah. That was a weird line out.
It's coming back. It's coming back. That will be a Hurricanes ball. Was an infringement there in the lineup by the Western Force. That was
interference in the air.
Atumoli. Oh, yeah, definitely. Check this out. Yeah. He basically jumped into their line out. Can't do that. That's a better looking kick now. So now they're on the 10 meter line of the Western Force.
Yeah, and it'll be Hurricanes line out.
And with a little bit more than 11 minutes to go. Look, you know if you're the Western Force, the Hurricanes score here, it's done. It's like full power battering ram, huh? I just like the way Roy Goddard's playing, man.
Penalty for the Force.
Well done. Good play there from Jeremy Williams.
Nick Whitey's off.
Game only got better now. All right, let's have a look. Not a good kick, huh? Not from that position. You got to have a better kick down the field. Yeah, but again, also very quick, huh? So it's on both sides the same, so that's fine. So it is on the 10 meter line of the Hurricanes. It's a throw in to the Force, huh? Force need to come up with some answers now. When do you settle for a draw and say we take the 3 points? You know? Oh, what a hammering of a tackle, man.
Some big bone crunching tackles in this game.
He's out of bounds, ref. Huh? But it is a ball for the Hurricanes. Force are also throwing it away a little bit now, huh? But check this tackle out. Bam! Nice. Mid-drift with your shoulder. Those are the ones that you feel for the week here.
Yeah. Hits right in the diaphragm.
Maybe I should get one of those hits. Put my whole body back into shape.
Yeah, maybe you should go
Or-
to one of those chiropractors, Vic.
No, I don't do chiropractic. Fuck, I used to do that when I was younger. I don't do that anymore. Like, no.
I've seen videos and I don't know.
That doesn't look healthy.
My wife
man.
loves it.
No, I don't do chiropractics, man.
Loves it.
I rather suffer.
But that's just, the minute somebody says relax, I'm not relaxing. Relax. Take it easy. No, I can't relax. I know something's going to happen. I can't relax.
No one can
More
relax.
ponytails are coming in.
No one can relax, man. So, line idea for the
Hurricanes.
Hurricanes. What can they do? Not screw up the lineup for a change.
That didn't look straight either.
That looks like a screw up on the lineup. Told you. It's unbelievable.
Hey, 8 minutes to go, Vic.
These are two teams who are trying to lose this game. Oh.
Mike is in the house. Easy,
Don't
Mike.
worry, Mike. Don't worry at all. It'll all be good.
Much appreciated anyway, man. Because I can't give super chats on my phone either.
Why not? Because it's a work
A
phone.
work phone. I only have a work phone. Morris Anderson. No, we are actually sitting in Switzerland.
Switzerland, my friend. In the heart of Europe.
In the heart of Europe.
The only democracy.
It is only. That's a direct democracy.
Now, we are in Switzerland, but we love our rugby, man. We just love the rugby. And we do all the Super Rugby games. We do our URC games. We just love it.
Yeah. But as you can hear, we do have South African
Heritage. But Morris Anderson, where are you from? Down this way.
This way.
So it's either Australia or New Zealand. Or maybe you're on one of the islands.
Aye, we love the island boys.
There are a lot of boys from Samoa in this morning. And who do you support? Let us know. I'm just surprised.
Oh, another
man.
Hurricanes.
Today, you know what? We've praised the last few weeks how well they don't do so many ball handling errors.
Yes.
But today it's been terrible.
Terrible, man. Super Rugby
It's actually good to see that not just our teams do ball handling errors.
Yeah. That the Aussies and New Zealanders are human.
Yeah.
Oh, the Force on the attack here. Oh, beautiful work here by the Force. Are they through? No. Great
Still a
tackle
long
there.
way to go. They're only on the 22, huh? And the Hurricanes will put in a few bone-crunching tackles.
Offside.
But the Force are looking good. We like a lot more. There you like. Yeah, we like your...
Grab a kick by... Oh, no. Harry Potter. And he goes into the camera.
Oh, he hurt himself there.
Did he go full blast in the camera?
In the other game, the one guy went into the barriers at the back and knocked a woman over. Please get out. This is now, ref. You got to stop the time here, man. Yeah, he's getting up slowly but surely. But
he's up.
He got hammered in the camera there.
He thinks he's in Hogwarts now.
And he's such a nice guy. He still asks how the cameraman's doing.
Yeah.
But he got off worse there, man. Yeah, on this channel, there's rugby, there's basketball, there's football, sumo.
Formula One.
Check us out now.
Eurobasket.
Check us out. He gets... Watch this now. Oh, that could have...
On the edge.
That could have been a lot uglier than it is. So that could have been serious shit there, man. Old Harry Potter, he was a little bit of a magician there at the end. He got his head just out the way in time.
No, it doesn't look like he hit it too
No,
hard.
it's okay, man.
That's okay. You might think he's in Hogwarts, but otherwise he's fine, man.
He could have... There could have been
You've never watched Harry Potter, hey?
I don't do Harry Potter, man.
I just thought...
I've
got kids.
I don't do any of this fantasy shit.
I know.
I've got enough fantasy up here. I don't need fantasy anywhere else. And down there too.
Yeah.
No, I don't do people. What people? Game of Thrones and Harry Potter and all.
Lord
this.
of the Rings.
I've never watched a Lord of the Rings movie. Never.
Holy moly, man.
No.
Penalty for the Hurricanes.
The Western Force are shooting themselves. All sport and sports. There you go.
But the darts. We forgot the darts.
Oh, we forgot the darts. The darts. We love our darts.
I love the darts.
It's a good thing this game's finished, and then we got about 15 minutes for the next one. Then the URC ones are. There's not a half an hour for me on the couch.
I've got to see how I get the Bulls one still ready, but
Don't worry.
the Bulls one should.
No, we can wangle it like this without.
No.
We can do a lot of stuff, man. Don't worry. Why did the Hurricanes kick the ball away? I don't understand that and give it back to the Western Force. I do not understand that right now. Give me a penalty. Lucky. God, lucky there. That was a forward pass. The ref didn't see it. Advantage to the Western Force. This is going to be... it's going to be tight.
Ball gets chipped over the top. No, they'll come back for the advantage. What do you do now, Vic? Take the penalty.
I take the 3 points now.
I have to take the 3 points now.
I take the 3 points now. You got to go for the 3 points. Because they have something like super points afterwards. I've informed myself.
No.
It's not over when it's over. There's no draw here. There's something else comes up. But maybe some of the boys there can tell us, like Morris Anderson, you can tell us something like super extra time or something like that. You know?
Super extra time. No, it's going for the Poles.
You has to, man. Because that way you're still in it. You can only win it if you're in it. But let's have a look. Game not over. No, Lawrence. Ben Donaldson for this kick. So.
He's 2 from 2 for the night.
So the computer says he has a probability of 73% of making this. I wonder where these computers get this stuff, man. They're not in people's heads. They don't know how nervous these boys are.
Strikes it. Yes, gets it.
So it's all tied at 17.
Tied. And 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. Let's get that time exactly right.
41, 2, 3. There you go. You should be good. Yeah, you're about a second. Yeah, you're good.
There you go.
So, what happens now?
It's all tied here in Perth.
In Pretoria.
In Pretoria.
That was a good one.
That was a fantastic word of the day.
Pretoria.
Oh, the Hurricanes steal it.
Now you don't want a penalty again.
And he's, yes, like that guy was.
That's number 23, man. He was mustard there. That's Billy Proctor.
Oh, some bone-crushing tackles here.
He might need a proctologist
afterwards.
Because he's...
Oh,
the big boys are
30 seconds to go, but he loses the ball. Knock on by the Hurricanes once again, Vic.
Man, in prime scoring position. The ref will blow the whistle here because it was a knockdown.
Hurricanes had all the opportunities to win this game, but didn't take it.
Going to be a scrum.
For the Western Force.
But I'm going to tell you now, the Hurricanes going to win the ball off the scrum because their scrum has been so much more dominant, they'll just push them over, man. Western Force are like pushovers. He didn't knock it on. Somebody kicked the ball out of his hands. So it is...
South African kickers all got 1% chance of kicking.
So I can tell you now, Morris is from New Zealand.
Yeah.
Morris, you are definitely from New Zealand. You're lucky. Your teams don't play in the URC. You have Italian refs. They pull a spaghetti out of their arse. They're the worst.
The worst.
The worst refs I've seen on the planet. They got two Sheilas, like the Aussies would say, two women. They're the best two refs.
Yeah.
See, he kicks it out of bounds. We're up to super point. You see, that's what I told you. Fucking savant.
Super point.
I don't know how the super... We've never seen the super point play.
So, it's going to be interesting.
Super point. So what happens here? Can somebody put a little bit louder? Maybe somebody can explain us the super point. Oh, there. They're going to say how the super... If scores are tied at full time, there will be... No, I don't see that again. All right.
Oh, never mind.
Just don't. First try scorer gets choice of kickoff or receive. First team to score a try, pen, goal or drop goal will be the winner. If after 10 minutes neither team has scored, the game will be a draw. Okay, all right.
So it's like the golden goal in...
It's like, yeah, you score now, you get an extra point. So it is 10, so we're going to go straight into the other game.
Straight into...
Now look at that haircut of that blonde boy there.
Yeah, but that blonde boy is mustard, man.
Yeah, he is.
That's Brandon Paea Amosa. That boy's mustard. Blonde beauty, man. He's a good-looking lad. Nothing compared to your highness here, but...
Of course not. I mean, come on.
But he's a good-looking lad.
Savant. So what do they do now? There's 10 minutes, so we got to do the clock for 10 minutes.
Okay. I'll get onto the clock, of course. We'll stop it first of all.
Or do we go from 80 to 90 minutes?
2 minutes down.
You guys have a safe trip to the stadium and we'll see each other later. Send us the pictures and everything and enjoy, man. Don't worry about us so much. You guys just enjoy your anniversary.
Man.
If you send, you send. If you don't,
You don't.
have a nice glass of champagne. Enjoy the game.
Nice boerewors roll.
Hell no, man. It's the anniversary.
Canapes.
They're going for other stuff today, man.
Champagne. Then the presidential suite.
Yeah, they're going with like, smoked salmon, caviar.
Ah, I haven't started. I thought that was the kickoff. Thought that was the kickoff already. Oh, close here.
I think it works well, right?
Yeah. Not too shabby.
Not too shabby. Oh, we still got to move over. We got to go off the
Yeah.
VPN. We got to go onto the but we got some time because it only starts at 1:45.
Yeah. If we go there, we get there at about 22. It's fine.
Fine, man. How hard?
Hard.
I love the way they say that.
Hard. No, it's hard. It's bloody hard.
But old. A couple of them.
Yeah, Mike.
I've had 29 of them. 29. I was just thinking the other day, if me and my wife had a kid like you guys in your first year, I would have been grandfather by now.
Yeah.
Opa Vic.
Vic.
Damn, I would have been a grandfather. Come on, guys, be serious. Could this be a grandfather? Come on. Never.
Yes.
Never. I'd be the most beautiful grandfather in the world. I'd be like the hunk grandfather.
Yeah.
I was thinking the other day, could you imagine? I was just thinking of the other day. I would have been a grandfather already. Yeah. Unbelievable.
I think my kids don't have cousins.
No, they don't.
Don't have cousins. And I'll never be an uncle.
No, and you'll never be an uncle.
Except if you live in South Africa, then everybody's an uncle.
Then everybody's uncle, yeah.
Then everybody's uncle.
The man from Uncle.
No, everybody's an uncle in South Africa, but not in Switzerland. No fucking can't say somebody uncle in Switzerland. You get yes, like it. Get a rollicking.
That's just in South Africa.
That's respect.
It's a word of respect, but it makes no sense because they're not your uncle.
No, but it's respect.
Well, no, actually,
it's in the Afrikaans culture.
Oom.
Oom.
Yeah, it's not an English culture thing.
It's not an English culture.
But it's been
It's an Afrikaans goal, which I think is
Different woman. Mike,
Mike, you legend, man.
Mike, you legend, cracking me up, man. How many first
No,
anniversaries?
you said 4 wives, I think you
How
said.
many first anniversaries has Mike had? I've had one first anniversary. Mike is like what's his name? The Richard Burton of the Vaal River. Mike is the Richard Burton of the Vaal River.
So we do have super points here.
But you didn't do a Richard Burton, Mike. You never went to Liz Taylor twice.
Everything is free in the presidential. Well, you've paid for it.
Yeah, well, there you go, man. So if everything's free in the presidential suite, I'll just take it as my new apartment to stay there, you know. Wouldn't that be nice to have like a full-fledged apartment in the stadium? But it's got the new Old Trafford to have like a apartment in the stadium. You know?
Oh, they're going for it. The Western Force are going for it.
The Hurricanes are not happy.
What can he do here? Can he make this? That'll be it.
That's Ben Donaldson. It's a 51 meter.
52 meter kick. Go for my first anniversary. Holy moly.
5,000 rand per person. That's doch da. That's 500.
250, that's jeez. Kick goes! No, that's going to be wide. Wide. So it's not over. That was close, Vic. Let's take a look.
The distance was good on it. Just called away at
about
the end.
30 centimeters.
And Roygard is like, thanks.
What can the first Force do here?
Big hoof up. Oh, that's a big one, huh?
Yeah.
This is now a real tight game.
Yeah. Oh, there's our guy that could have won this game already.
What is he doing? He's fucking that up again. He's running out of bounds.
That guy
He's
is
an
prat.
idiot, man. What's that boy's name again?
Number 15.
Nick Harkin. Oh,
Harkin.
no, Callum Harkin. I mean, he has made some bad decisions today, man.
Yeah.
Western Forces on this one.
Oh,
Where's Morris Anderson? Morris, what is wrong with this boy, man? Harkin. He's basically giving it to the Western Force. Any penalty now and they'll lose.
that can go. Maybe he's dropping back for a drop goal.
I don't think so.
I'll get a bit closer. He would want to be in the 22 for that one if he was going to go for a drop goal. It's only another 5.5 minutes to go here, Vic.
Oh, yeah, it's a draw after 5.5 minutes.
After 10
minutes, yeah.
Come on. Oh, bone-crushing tackle there with number 18.
Basileo Tosi, he just nailed that guy.
Harry Potter. They're getting closer to that drop goal distance, Vic.
Plus 40, all right. Very optimistic today, Megan. So it's still
Another 5 minutes to go.
tough, man. All tied up, about 5 minutes left.
Is he going to drop back for that drop goal? Not yet.
He will eventually.
I don't think it's still a bit far away, I think.
You know, and you still got time.
Oh,
No.
yes, goes a drop goal. Oh, gets blocked by the Hurricanes. And now they're on the attack. Oh, this game has swung again, Vic.
The pendulum has swung in the other direction.
Chips over the top. Oh,
I think it's coming back. I think it's a knock-on from the Western Force. Let's see what the ref comes up with now.
players look knackered.
This is like back and forth, back and forth. This is like tennis, man. What a block.
Oh,
That can't be a knock-on, right? If you block like that, the kick. But here,
that's a knockback.
that's a knock-on from the Hurricanes.
Yeah.
They're jumping up and down on the sideline, both teams.
They still got some energy, Vic. They
Yeah,
should play
they
there a
should.
bit more.
Can be a scrum for the Western Force, right? But the good thing for the Western Force, for the Hurricanes, is they're far away from our goal line now.
Yeah. Poh. It's been a cracker, Vic.
It has. It's been very interesting.
So whose ball is it? No, it's a Hurricanes ball, Vic.
All right.
Yes, Lawrence, have an epic afternoon, man.
Oh, he's fighting his way through. It's only 2.5 minutes to go.
Hurricanes still on the ball, yeah. Exactly 2 minutes to go, Vic.
Do you think they get there? What are they, about 10, 15 meters out, huh?
It would be what they deserve.
We'll see. It's going to be interesting. Oh, big tackles. Do they go for the drop goal now?
Close. They'll set it up. I'm sure they'll set it up.
Yeah. With about 20 seconds, 30 seconds ago, you set it up, but
What's he there?
you're just not. They're just looking not to lose the ball. But like we saw before, it's not easy to take a drop goal
No.
because the other team knows you want the drop goal.
Oh, yeah, they go.
They got lucky there.
They're lucky, the Hurricanes. They're 3 meters out now.
2 meters out.
Still, it's about 2 meters out. Still about 2 meters out.
And only 30 seconds to play.
Yeah, that's okay. Don't worry. What the hell was that?
That hurts them now.
That was a...
Oh, they got lucky to get the ball out there. Is somebody setting himself up for the... Nah. They're not looking for the drop goal here.
Not yet.
They were so close, huh? And then threw the ball away.
So that's it. 10 minutes are up.
Now they just play till the...
Yeah.
This is an unbelievable game with them.
Drop goal gets taken.
He misses it.
Misses the drop goal.
So
that's
it's a draw.
That's a draw. Woo!
So they're both... And that's not what both of them wanted.
No,
Definitely not. Doesn't help any of the two teams.
but that guy,
I'll hearken.
I can't say, he's messed up so many times, man.
Who's wrestling there in the background?
That's Ryan, man.
I'm not wrestling anything.
What? All right, so hey, let's wrap this one up, huh? Because we've got to move straight on to the Bulls.
Yeah. Not the Bulls.
To the Lions. All right, so we have a draw, 17-17, our first draw in rugby. He misses the kick. He should make that kick from there.
Yeah.
See, but he's not on Andre Pollard. So, hey, well done to the Force and the Hurricanes. The share of points, I think they each get 2 points for that.
Yeah. Thanks so much for all the chats and everything.
And join us for the Lions.
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything. We'll take you there automatically when we stop this stream.
Yeah.
See you guys
See
later.
you guys later. Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.